Hello, everyone. Today we have Sam from Fantom Oasis. Welcome, Sam.
Hey, man.
Hey. So why don't you just start right off with, like, what is Fantom Oasis? Like, what kind of project is this? Like, just a quick 2 sentences or two. What does Fantom Oasis do?
Too long, didn't read. We are a Launchpad. We are community funded. Most of our investors are seed, are validators on Fantom. Yeah, we want to make a Launchpad for community, by community, and that's it.
So are you going to be focusing on the Fantom ecosystem per se, right? Like, you don't have no plans to go to any other blockchains or anything right now?
I mean, we can, if some of our guys invent really something good, we can move around other Ethereum virtual machine chains with no problem. But so far, yeah, we are on Fantom.
Okay, sweet. So how about do you guys have some sort of vision for Fantom Oasis, like some sort of long-term thing that you guys like that is leading you on your way, that's kind of making you feel like this is where we got to get eventually, or somewhere like a year down the road or something?
A year down the road, man. We want to have a full-fledged team of coders, designers, front-end, back-end, Solidity, contract developers, add to it. We want to have a fully fledged company that can help and assist anyone that wants to develop anything new on Fantom. Because there is a lot of... Fantom is the cheapest of the all Ethereum virtual machine chains. So anyone that can use cheap transaction times to develop something new, experimental, using smart contracts is more than welcome to come to us, talk to us, ask for help. As you know, we are using our own money to fund this stuff, and yeah, we're doing it mostly for community. So yeah, even if someone comes with a good idea and says, like, guys, I went to shower and or I was sitting on a toilet and I had a $1 million idea. If it's a good idea, we will help you develop it. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's good. That's interesting. So, like, it's kind of like a Launchpad and kind of maybe also sort of like a Shark Tank as well. Like,
I would mostly call it a ecosystem.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I get that. Like, there's a lot of people out there that have ideas, but they throw their ideas away because they feel like there's no way I don't even know how to write Python. How can I make smart contracts, right? So yeah, that's good. That's good. I like that. So what sort of like values does the Fantom Oasis have? Like, what are the things that you guys think is the most important?
We are all about decentralization, free speech, and we generally want to help community. We don't. We want to give everyone a chance. Why? Why would someone need $100 million gifts from foundation to make something work when a bunch of volunteers and 3 paid programmers can do the same? And it's not about the money, it's about community, it's about different projects helping each other, creating something better. I mean, cross project partnerships and stuff like that. We're about that, yeah. And we want to make a base for everything, so we are not dependent on the rest of the ecosystem, on the rest of the foundation, or we want to be a self-sufficient ecosystem that helps and supports project, basically.
This is good. I like these values. Like, I
mean, that's why we're here. We are working with you as a DAO, just because you're part of the community, man. We want to create something bigger. We want to get to that point that everyone that is part of, I mean, we are going there. We are not still 100% there, but we want to be the guys that everyone knows on Fantom.
Yeah, this is good. Like, yeah, like you're saying, like helping the community can help a lot more people than if you like help like a VC fund or something, like if you can literally change a lot more lives if you help the little guy and kind of incorporate a lot more people in the community. That's good. That's a good value. I think it's a good way to go. And it also gets you more like just use case, right? People will use it more if you're helping everybody. Like everyone likes the nice guy in DeFi, right?
Yep. We're going to be the Fantom good guys. Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the Fantom Oasis token, FTMO token. So what sort of mechanics does this have, or tokenomics, or use case, and so forth?
Right now, token is just token. There is literally zero use case so far for it. We pushed the token launch a little bit better, so that mostly people can trade it, buy it. We are currently, I think, 3 times three times the pre-sale price, and we still don't have anything done yet. We are also experimenting a little bit with a new way of doing Launchpad, as we think the old system, tier system, is outdated. There are a lot of problems regarding that one, but we are a little bit late on the schedule with the delivering the product, as we've seen a lot of other, let's call them also experimental Launchpad, like Miso from SushiSwap, got exploited hard, and that's why we are taking a bit slower, to avoid the same stuff happening to us. I'd rather to delay and then
be safe.
Then just say one day like, oh, we didn't do it. These guys told us this is wrong, but we decide to ignore it. I mean, that's just bad blood business.
Yeah, I get it. So you guys are all, your team currently consists of like, I think you said 3 like
it's devs, three main guys. We have 2 we have 3 Solidity, 3 or 4, I don't know. We are constantly hiring new people. I think 3 right now, or maybe by Monday 4. Right now there are 4 of us currently. We got another Solidity dev that's joined us full time. He was one of our pre-sale investors. He said like, guys, you're cool. I don't want to be investor. Like, give me some work. Give me something. I want to continue this. It's a good idea. So it's 4 of us right now.
Can you, I don't know if you're able to do this or not, but can you speak on any of the former projects that any of your team has worked on or developed, or?
I would rather not speak about it, because you understand it's crypto, and you are under a lot of non-disclosure agreements, and if I start speaking for who I actually worked or my colleagues, it could get us in some kind of trouble.
Yeah, I get it. It kind of, people take that to be kind of like a correlation, or at least like some sort of sponsorship or endorsement or something like that. They're separate projects, right?
Yeah, they're separate projects. It's a separate team. It's different chains or different idea. I mean, it's not even compatible, but within it. But most of the guys that even say stuff like that, they're mostly pushing marketing, and we are against that. We're against stuff like that. Like, so I'm gonna say that I worked for let's say Coinbase. Yeah, everybody knows Coinbase, and I'm a big Coinbase developer, and I could be in I don't know, a guy on the door in Coinbase offices. I mean, it doesn't mean anything, but if I slap a big Coinbase under my name, everybody will go like, wow, they must be good. So that's why we try to keep quiet who we are and what we did before.
Okay. Let's get back onto the Oasis here. And you were saying that you wanted to avoid the tier system. Now, Could you speak a little bit on what is the tier system and what, like, maybe what parts you want to avoid? Like, what is a tier system Launchpad? Like,
let me open something like BST pad. Yeah, they are the oldest, the biggest one. I will use theirs as showcase for tier system. Actually, who is actually still powerful? BST pad, and let me get another one. Card starter. This one is interesting. It's a Cardano start. It's a Cardano launchpad. Yeah, I'm gonna use that one. I'm gonna use the card starter, the Cardano one. Yeah, just to make it a little bit more interesting.
I like this. I like this.
Let's see. Subscription features. Yeah, let's go to feature. Oh, yeah, it's here. So they have face cards and they have tier package wildcard. They have lottery-based allocation and they have a guarantee allocations. So basically, you buy a token if wallet has XY. I don't know how much they decide. For example, Jax here is 150 tokens. They get a guaranteed allocation. A lot of stuff here needs to be updated manually. Understand? What if you, for example, bought in pre-sale? Then you have a lot of tokens, and then what you can do? You will sell the extra tokens, or you will make another account and split the make a two, let's say, queens, or I don't know, some allocation tokens. But what to do with the extra tokens? And the extra tokens, they're mostly used to dump the price, and I don't know, they did. Yeah.
I see. So you guys are going to try to like avoid.
It's when they said like locked for 7 days upon registration. So that means you need to automatically register for something. You need to wait 7 days. I suspect there is a lot of manual work. Oh man, what the fuck is that, dude? Hello?
Sorry. There was just something drove by.
Man, you're living on the tracks. So yeah, locked for 7 days upon registration. So I suspect there's a lot of manual work behind. I'm talking about card starter right now, but I have seen how BSC pad works. There is a lot of manual work included there. What we're trying to do, we want to automate and decentralize our whole Launchpad. We want to give the keys and everything to the community as soon as the project is on its feet. After we develop our own NFT platform, after we develop our banking and staking project, after we develop the whole ecosystem, we want to give everything to the community. And what we want to do is, because I don't want to manually click and check if this address had 7 days lock or whatever. I don't want to do that. So what we're trying to do, we want to try to fix everything with smart contracts, and we want to do it the other way. Instead of a tier system, we want to do it through staking on our platform, through locking. And through locking, we develop. Let me open document. Fantom Oasis documents. Oh god damn it! Yeah, what we want to develop is a staking score. It's another way. For example, when you score and how much and how long and what you did, you basically have a bunch of mathematics that will calculate your staking score. And what we envisioned when our platform is finally 100% complete and tested and everything, the point when we give the whole platform, I mean, we will not give it to community. It will be platform, and it will be on blockchain, and it will be run by smart contracts, so anyone can use it. I mean, the biggest gift would be if some big guys start to copying our Launchpad system after this. But we want to do it like, you have a good project, you come to our Launchpad, you do a few clicks, you make an article, and it's finished. And you just go around and you market your product. Like, hey, I have this project. It does this and this. I'm on Fantom Oasis platform. You can do an IDO here. And so it automatically collects the money, creates the liquidity. Everything is like full levers. Everything is fancy. That's why we are wasting so much time doing front end. We have the smart contracts ready. We're gonna make it once it's all complete, idiot proof, staking score based, fully automatic Launchpad platform.
Okay. Let's break that into two pieces. Okay, so we have the investors, the people who want to buy tokens. They come to the Launchpad. With the FTMO tokens, and they lock them up. And based on the length of time they've locked up these tokens and how money they've locked up, they get a score, and that score will give them a kind of allowance to how many tokens on each project. And maybe this project I can get 70 tokens, and this project I can get 700 tokens. It all depends on the project to project and the perimeters of each project, right?
Yeah.
So that's the investor's idea, and that's the kind of the use case of the FTMO token in the future when staking has actually gone live. The other user is the Launchpad guy, the guy who wants to launch his project. He has an idea, and he's going to come to here, and he's just going to eventually, right? At first, it's going to be a little bit of a job for you guys, but eventually, when
of course. So what I was speaking, that's 100% complete platform. We're going to launch all the project mostly manually. We're going to do audits manually. We're going to do a lot of stuff manually first. Yeah, so that's what I was wondering. Like, when it does go fully automated, like, how are you guys going to do these audits? How are you going to like check? Like, how can you filter the kind of the ideas in some way? What we're going to do as the team will grow and everything will grow, there's going to be free part where anyone on the planet can make let's say a way to do IDO on our platform, which is not supported by our team or our community. So anyone can make an IDO on our platform. What we will do is, as we move from being creators and managers of FTMO, we are moved to different kind of that we will select and help the project grow. That part we will still lay money, but platform will be automatic. The audit part, which projects we deem okay or interesting or fun to work with, we're gonna give them 100% support, and in that 100% support, there is also audits.
Oh, this is interesting. So I kind of get the feeling that this will kind of become like a job board for Solidity devs.
Yeah.
That's good. I got another question about the FTMO tokens. So let's say I have a bag of FTMO tokens. I stake them, and I get my score points. The points I can use to make my pre-sales or buy my tokens. Do I get any other incentives? Is there any like farming rewards, staking rewards, or anything like this? And also
right
like now? LPs. No, in the future. Like
in the future, yeah. Right now we already signed with Boo. You can farm Boo if you don't want to, liquidity farm our token. You can farm more FTMO on our platform, which will be done soon. And we're gonna have a lot of the normal stuff because everyone's now rushing to have the higher TVL for that foundation money, and we're gonna have some lock wrapped Bitcoin, wrapped Ethereum, Fantom, blah blah blah, single-sided staking for FTMO. We are currently still testing out the math and how to set it up perfectly, but that's in future. But what you can do right now with the tokens, as we plan to create staking contracts. The thing is, it takes a little bit more time, as our staking score is connected to our staking contracts. So what we had to do, we had to reinvent whole staking. That's why it takes a little bit longer to finish that, because most of the hacks that happened in 2021 were involved with staking contracts. You understand that? So our delays are unironically bullish, because we really care about not. I mean,
not just launching.
We don't want to kill the project before it even starts. So a week here or there, in the grand scheme of things, doesn't really matter.
Okay, so currently, right now, as of like right now, this day, is there anywhere for people to maybe make some money with FTMO tokens, or like there's no need to rush and buy this token right now, right? Like I guess there's price speculation, right?
Yeah, there's a price speculation, that's mostly, but there is 100k liquidity, so if anyone is interested and doesn't have time and want to buy a bag, he can do that instantly. And if he has most of the time and he wants to speculate, he can wait for the news, wait for staking. And I don't do trading anymore, so I don't even want to discuss it. I'm a terrible trader, so
everybody's a terrible trader.
So I don't want to discuss that part or anything. But right now, token is tradable, because a lot of people said they want to trade it, they want to buy it, so we gave them 100k liquidity, which is, I think right now is 300k liquidity, which for Fantom project, I think it's really well for project with no working product, and it's just an idea so far. I mean, what you can do with it to have a 300k liquidity, it's really spicy. So so if people want to buy, trade, some, I don't know, let's say small time investors or guys like that want to buy, they can buy instantly. They won't move price a lot. There is no big point, even big chance of big price movements like going 95%, as when we launched liquidity with all the unlocks from say we did a calculation that if we launch liquidity, and worst case scenario, everyone from pre-sale sold their unlocked tokens, we would go minus 50%. But we went, I don't know, 5 times X on launch day.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
So we went other side. Right now, people are mostly waiting for staking, and
Okay, so which social network would you prefer people to, if they want to ask more questions, they want to get in touch with you? Where should they go? Discord, Telegram? Like, which is your
we support, because we are a little bit older guys and we are not big fan of Discord. We stick to the Telegram.
Okay. Yeah. So you do.
We do have a community-run Discord, as there's a lot of people volunteering to help us out. So there is also a Discord. You can ask there, and some actually guys said that our taste of humor is not professional enough, so they decided to even make another Telegram professional serious group. So even if our taste of humor is not your kind of thing, even community they made different.